I'm bringing my backpack because I don't know who's fighting. I don't really care. Don't tell Kyle that. So I'm gonna work while we watch the fight.
You just say you don't know who's fighting.
I have no idea.
That's okay, neither do I.
She keep asking me why you gotta act like that? No, I love you, that's true. You ain't gotta be rude. She keep asking me why you gotta act like that? No, I love you, that's true. You ain't gotta be rude. Hey, why you have to
Welcome to the video. We just drove an hour and a half out to the ancient rainforest to go shoot.
It's about an hour and a half now.
And there's way more snow outside of town than there is in town.
She wore fucking sneakers.
I wore sneakers. You wore sneakers too. So we weren't prepared. We were not prepared.
Definitely not.
Which sucks because we just got our new DJI Ronin. And now we don't get to use it, so we gotta come up with a game plan. So what's a DJI Ronin, Kyle? You're the expert. I just look pretty behind the camera.
DJI Ronin is a 3-axis gimbal, so it allows you to shoot smooth, stabilized video.
So we're really excited to use it, but that's okay. Another time. So let's address the topic of the video quickly. I find that a lot of people think that people who enter the sport of bodybuilding do it to look a certain way. And even though your physique and your appearance matter on show day, there's so much more to it than how you look. So it pisses me off when people say that people get into lifting weights for vanity reasons, whether it's to get back at your ex-husband or if you get into it because you want to get a six-pack and get the girl. At the end of the day, it gets that person into the gym, which I think is more important because it teaches you so much more later on. Yeah, maybe people get into it for the wrong reasons at first, but it gets people in there and there's so much more to it than just how you look. For me, for instance, like bodybuilding, I started way before ever competing. I just really enjoyed lifting weights. I really enjoyed seeing how my body changed, how much I could actually lift, and I found it really empowering. And once I started competing, the actual process of prepping for a show taught me the true meaning of discipline and determination. It's not just based on, oh, I can't wait to look super hot on show day. That thought never crosses my mind. It never did. It's more so the process of it and how much dedication and discipline it truly takes. You make sacrifices every day in order to compete. You're not eating as much food as much as you'd like. You're sacrificing your time with your friends and family. You're sacrificing birthdays and holidays and those social occasions that are important in life, essentially. So the level of discipline that it truly takes, whether you're clean eating or whether you're doing flexible dieting, no matter what protocol you are on for bodybuilding, I respect it. It takes a lot of sacrifice and discipline. And it's also taught me the importance of patience. This is especially true for natural athletes because something that I may want right now, like the boulder shoulders or the ghetto booty, that will take anywhere from 3 to 5 years at least, especially if you are past your newbie gains phase. It takes longer as you progress. So the level of patience that you have to go through in order to achieve the physique that you want, I can't even explain it. So you really obviously have to enjoy the process, but boy does it teach you patience. And I know that's something that the majority of society lacks, is patience. We all want results now. We all want to have financial freedom or work-life balance, and we all want it now. Bodybuilding, it forces you to be patient and it forces you to be consistent so that you see the results. So that's the biggest thing that I have struggled my whole life, is being patient. I've always wanted things now, and I'm still like that to some degree, but it allows me to take a step back and allow myself to be patient, because I know the time's gonna pass anyway, so I might as well continue to be disciplined, continue to be consistent, and the results will come. And the last thing that bodybuilding has taught me is confidence. I cannot tell you how insecure I was in my childhood and as an adolescent. When I was a kid, I was told by all my friends, all of their parents, and even my family that I need to eat more. I need to put more meat on my bones. You're too skinny. You have no boobs. Why do you look like a twig? And it caused me to carry those insecurities throughout high school, throughout university, until I started lifting, because I thought that I had to look a certain way and I wasn't happy with how I looked, because other people were delivering the message to me that they weren't happy with how I looked, and it really made me super insecure. It wasn't until I started lifting, I started to feel more confident and happy with how I looked. I started to accept myself and not hate being small chested and not hate being still skinnier. Yes, I have some muscle definition now, but it allowed me to start to love who I saw in the mirror, and I felt more empowered and confident, and I think that's the biggest thing that bodybuilding has taught me. I may have started it for vanity reasons. I wanted to look a certain way, so I started lifting weights and I fell in love with it. And it's taught me so much more than just looking a certain way. It's taught me important things that people spend their entire life trying to find. So something I wanted to address. It's something that I feel very important about. So hopefully it gives you guys something to think about. Comment down below. I'm curious. I want to know what bodybuilding has taught you guys and how or if it's changed your life.
No, I'm actually not even feeling that good, to be honest.
So, because we didn't get to shoot, of course Kyle makes noise as soon as I hit record. So because we didn't get to shoot our video, we're gonna make some pizza instead.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadow with me, I won.
So we just finished up our stuffed crust pizza. How was it, Kyle?
I'm in a pizza coma. It's really good.
Oh my god, it was so good. We put cheese strings in the crust. We got Pillsbury Doughboy crust. I know I overlaid it already, kind of the recipe, but holy hell, that was like the best crust ever. I think it was actually better than Pizza Hut.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Really good. Not the most macro-friendly crust, but it was really good.
No, that was like just like a little baby pizza. I could have had 2 more of those.
I think it was like 60 grams of carbs for 2 servings of the crust. It didn't actually stretch out.
It didn't stretch out that well, so it made it hard to like roll the the cheese into the crust. So if you have macros, or if you even don't even track macros, do the entire tub and really make it worth your while. But it was fucking delicious. Okay, we're off to our friend's house right now to watch the fights. I brought some food, got some Greek yogurt mixed with protein powder, and some pop chips, the salt and vinegar flavor. Those ones are the best. Luckily enough, we have supportive enough friends who understand that we're dieting and they don't judge us. Like Kyle's got popcorn and they're supportive. So I'm bringing my backpack because I don't know who's fighting. I don't really care. I don't care. Don't tell Kyle that. So I'm gonna work while we watch the fights.
Did you say you don't know who's fighting?
I have no idea.
That's okay, neither do I.
Love it. So, on that note, I have nothing else to share with you guys. So that's gonna conclude today's vlog. Hope you guys liked it. If you're new to the channel, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate every single one of you. So, like the video, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe. See you guys in the next one.
I get around despite the law.